When Moses first confronted Pharaoh, he delivered God's message to let the Israelites go. Pharaoh, viewing himself as a living god and backed by Egypt's pantheon, responded with defiance. His court magicians were able to mimic some early signs, such as turning staffs into serpents and water into blood. For a time, it appeared as if Egypt's occult priests could match the God of Israel.
The first plague, the Nile, Egypt's life source, turned to blood. Divine judgment. This wasn't random. The Egyptians worshipped the Nile as divine, calling it the giver of life. They had Khnum, guardian of Nile, and Hapi, Nile god. By turning it to blood, God was declaring, true power over life and creation rests with him alone.
Then frogs swarmed the land. The invasion of frogs disrupts daily life, fertility, purity. Frogs were sacred, symbols of fertility and life, connected to their goddess Hecate. The message: fertility and abundance are not controlled by idols, but by the Creator.
Next came gnats or lice, from dust. Egyptian priests were obsessed over purity. Now impurity covered everyone, dismantling pride and exposing their limits. Dust turned to lice, affliction from earth itself, discomfort to all. A challenge to Jeb, god of earth.
Flies or wild animals overran Egypt. In public places, order turned to chaos, complete disruption. Yet their god of protection, creation, and rebirth Khepri, linked to the scarab beetle, stood helpless. It was a call to recognize the fragility of every false security.
The death that arose destroyed wealth and food, striking both economy and sacred animals. Gods like Ather, cow goddess, Apis, sacred bull, linked to cattle, were powerless to protect Egypt.
Then boils broke out on people and animals. The painful sores and human suffering exposed false hopes of healing. Where were Egypt's gods Thoth, medicine, and Imhotep, healing? Even medicine and magic couldn't stop what God had decreed. The healers defeated, priests afflicted.
Fiery hail poured down, destroying food and fields, nature unleashed. Neither Nut, sky goddess, nor Shu, god of air, light and wind, could stay his hand. The firestorm shattering crops and hope alike.
Whatever was left, locusts devoured completely. No field, no fruit, no hope for harvest. The god of provision Seth, storm chaos god, protector from locusts, was silent.
Then, a darkness so deep it could be felt, suffocated Egypt for days. Egypt worshipped Ra, the sun god. But not even light could push back the judgment of Yahweh.
And lastly, the death of every Egyptian firstborn, even in Pharaoh's own house. The ultimate symbol, Pharaoh himself, believed to be divine, unable to save his own child.
Each plague wasn't just a disaster, but a lesson, carefully designed to dismantle the power structures, idols, and injustices of Egypt. They declared freedom for the oppressed, exposed the emptiness of false gods, and revealed the heart of a just and sovereign God. Were the plagues harsh? Absolutely. But they were not random rage, nor divine cruelty. They were signs, calls to repentance, opportunities for Egypt and the world to recognize a higher truth. Real justice never ignores suffering, and real love demands liberation. Each plague acted as a direct challenge and defeat of a major Egyptian deity or aspect of Egyptian spirituality.